Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new love reading for my singles out there, for my Scorpios. We're going to take a look at your next romantic partner or the energy of the person coming towards you. If these messages resonate, I am going to ask that my dear Scorpios out there that you guys hit that like button for me. It does beautiful things for this video and for my channel. And I just want to wish you all a happy new year and thank you, each and every one of you, for all your love and support that you show this channel. It means so much to me. All right, let's go ahead and see, Scorpios, the energy of the person moving towards you or your next romantic partner. You guys came out very strong in the Aries and Libra reading. So if you're dealing with one of those signs or you're interested, do check out those readings. All right, so we have Sagittarius, known as the teacher and knowledge seeker, a bold, fiery sign and comfortable leading others. Karmic soulmate, you are meant to learn lessons in this connection and help each other evolve. Here we go. We got that Aries energy coming through. This sign exhibits strength, resilience, is a risk taker, and has a carefree, youthful personality. And somebody who's also very creative. This person potentially enjoys art, working with their hands, music, and enjoys putting ideas to work. Now, remember, this is more of an energy read than a signs reading, although your person may or may not have Sagittarius and Aries in their chart. We also get this closed off. This person has been deeply wounded and trust must be established to open their heart. Okay, interesting. All right, Scorpio, let's see what more we can get about this person coming towards you. Very artistic, very creative. They may be a teacher as well. Somebody who may have traveled a lot. Don't be too put off by karmic soulmate, even our twin flames or our life partners. You know, we come here to heal and clear karma. So it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, they're not here for a long time. But let's see. All right, we've got the Nine of Cups. This is even though this is a water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Nine of Cups to me is a very Sagittarius card, okay? We get the King of Swords, so they could have strong air in their chart, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Page of Swords in reverse. Ooh, they could be spying on you, all right, Scorpio. And we get the Three of Swords in reverse. It is possible for some of my Scorpios that this is a past person that wants to come in and heal. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, interesting. So it could also be that when you meet this person, they are a little bit closed off because they've been wounded or because they're healing. So again, they might need to purge and release some karma from a past relationship. If somebody was, you know, maybe somebody was stepping out on them, maybe they were hurt or betrayed in the past. They definitely have been wounded in relationships, as most of us have been, right? We all come to relationships with baggage. But the Six of Pentacles in reverse tells me that, you know, for some of you, this person may sort of, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way, Scorpio, but at times you may feel a little bit breadcrumbed by this person, at least while you're getting to know this person. Because I do feel that they protect and they guard their heart because of what they've been through. I do get strong Scorpio energy, but it could just be your energy that I'm picking up on. This person also does quite a bit of spying on you, trying to figure you out. Now, my Scorpios out there, I'm a Scorpio moon, so I know how much we hide and protect our emotions. Sometimes Scorpio energy can appear very elusive to others. This person with strong fire in their chart, again, there's an intensity about you, Scorpio, that they're trying to figure out what you're about, if they can trust you, not because you've done anything that isn't trustworthy, but because this person has been hurt. So I do feel this person may run a little bit hot and cold, but I think they're also mirroring you or trying to figure out how you're feeling. They absolutely don't, none of us want to get hurt, but this person is in a bit of protective mode. With the Nine of Cups, I'm seeing this person as somebody who may be prone to excess. They might like to eat really good food, drink good wine, drinks, spend some money. I feel like this person doesn't hold back when it comes to life's luxuries. This person may like to travel. This person you might talk about, I don't know if they have been on vacations that they were going to like wine country, or they like to go to breweries is what I'm getting. I feel this person, like, I just get they like fine dining, or they like to explore different types of foods and cultures and things like that. This is also somebody who may have recently gotten a raise or a promotion, okay? Or they're really up-leveling when it comes to their work. They may lead others. They may be a teacher, or like they could be a CEO or something like that. But I just feel like they're in a position of, they've recently had some sort of raise or promotion. This person with the King of Swords energy is somebody who's very intellectual. I feel like you guys are going to connect on an intellectual level. But I also feel you're meant to learn lessons in this connection and help each other evolve. I feel at times this person may be very direct and blunt with their communication. And that might take you aback, Scorpio, because Scorpio energy, you know, we're sensitive, very intuitive. So I feel like this person is going to be very direct with their communication, and with their emotions. They may even shut you down a little bit, Scorpio, if you start asking too many personal questions too soon. So I get like a little bit of an energy of abruptness with this person. But I feel like they'll recognize that, I don't know, that was maybe uncouth, or it was too direct for you, and sort of amend that behavior, because I do feel that this person, absolutely, they're into you, they like you, but they're trying to figure you out. And again, it could just be one of those, like, I feel you may be a bit more sensitive than this person. All right, but I don't feel like they're being rude or angry or anything like that, but they do have a little bit of a different communication style or dealing with their emotions. This person is definitely in your energy, or they will be sort of in your energy before you realize that they like you, or maybe even before you realize they've definitely noticed you before you've noticed them. I get that this person is like bold and fiery. I'm not necessarily saying that they're loud, but there's something different about you, Scorpio. And and it's not that this person is changeable, or they're not strong and confident in who they are, but I also feel that they realize they need to treat you differently. There's something different about you, maybe very different than their usual type and expectations. There's something elusive. There's something intense about you. This person's very artistic. They may find doing art or creating art or music or poetry or whatever it is, something creative for them is very healing. Okay, so whether they do pottery or they paint or whatever, something creative that they do, they find very therapeutic and very healing. They may have been very artistic as well as a child. I feel this person, again, with the Six of Pentacles energy in reverse, this person may wonder if they're good enough for you, Scorpio. So be sure to express your feelings and your emotions, because I feel sometimes this person might feel like that they're like a simple person, or they're a basic person, even though they're not. But I don't know if you've had more experiences than they have, or you're more, I don't know if you're more intellectual than their usual partners, or just there's a depth to you, Scorpio, that may make them, that might frighten them and attract them at the same time, is what I'm getting. So they may have some concerns there that, you're a little bit out of their league in certain respects. And again, when I say breadcrumbing, I'm not saying that I don't think this person does it on purpose. But they may keep you waiting at times, Scorpio, so just be aware of that, okay? Especially, I feel your person might have a close-knit group of friends or family that they really do prioritize. Okay, so they may sort of do a lot of things, whether it's weekends away or, you know, guys or girls night out or family dinners or things like that, that, you know, maybe is different from your lifestyle. So just be aware of that. And they may be very hesitant to sort of let you in until they're very sure. So just, you know, be aware of that as well, but it's not anything personal. So this person wants to tell you how they feel. Again, I do feel this person's quite direct with their emotions. It may be very different, like a very different love language or style than you have, Scorpio. Because I think this person is going to just sort of say things, tell it like it is, say how they feel. I love my Sagittarius energy out there, but you know, Sag energy can sometimes say things before really thinking it through. So I do feel sometimes this person might be more direct or more blunt than you are or you're accustomed to. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So for some of you guys, this with the King of Swords and karmic soulmate, this could be an ex or somebody that you've dealt with in the past. I do also feel, again, I feel like you're much more sensitive than this person, Scorpio, and there's nothing, that's not a statement meant to be taken good or bad. But I do feel sometimes this person may be a bit direct or blunt. And so that could occasionally or hurt your feelings. But I think, again, like I said, you're different than their usual type. Or you're different, you're much more emotional than they are or more sensitive than they are. Again, not a commentary on that being good or bad. But I think they do, sometimes they might say things that they know that maybe they should have said in a different way or not have been so direct or blunt or carefree and saying something that maybe offends you or hurts your feelings. All right. I don't know what comes next. So yeah, I do feel that there's an energy, there's a little sense of confusion. They may find you very hard to read at times, Scorpio. They see you as, you know, as somebody they are very attracted to, that they like, but they may not know exactly what you want out of this relationship, if you want it to be long-term or casual. So I do see there's a little bit of a disconnect, at least in the beginning of this connection, about what you guys are both looking for. So I do feel that communication is going to be really key to eliminating misunderstandings or just assuming what the other one wants or feels. And your person, some of you may work with this person, it's possible. But I also feel your person, I feel they have a lot of responsibilities. I also feel they have to do a lot of extracurricular stuff with their work. So again, I don't know if they have to take clients out for dinner or they travel a lot with work. But I do feel that sometimes there may be difficulties striking a work-life balance. And for some of you, again, it may be a past person, somebody who has tried to forget you but can't. I don't know how to feel. Yeah, so I do feel that sometimes you confuse this person, Scorpio. So do make sure that you are, you know, you're very clear about how you feel and what you want. So to really unblock that throat chakra, because I feel your person may need you to, you know, just to be very upfront with what you're looking for, what your expectations are, and how you feel about them. Because I think that's more their style than yours. Okay, so just to avoid any, you know, any problems there or misunderstandings. All right, so let's see. We get storm warning. All right, so it's possible some of you guys, there has been some sort of difficult ending between you and this person. I mean, we're not going to write off that it could be an ex, but for a lot of you, this is a brand new reading. For a lot of you guys, I do see that, you know, there could be some issues here with, yeah, I mean, it's just a repeating message, but just like there could be fights or arguments over the way that they express their feelings, or I don't know if you wish they were a bit more tactful or a bit more sensitive in the way that they say things, maybe to you or to others. I don't feel this person's mean-spirited at all, but I feel like they're just one of those very direct people. That Sagittarius and Aries energy, kind of say what comes to mind. They might be highly reactive as well, like very passionate, all right, especially when drinking, if they do drink. Yeah, there's that blocked throat chakra. So it's really important, your communication styles. I feel like it's going to be maybe a change for you. I'm not saying that this person doesn't have emotional intelligence, or I'm not saying that they are, you know, they can't read you or be sensitive or anything like that. But I do feel that this is somebody who really appreciates and honors direct, clear communication. And I feel like, Scorpio, because you're a little bit elusive for this person, maybe sometimes confusing, and there's an intensity to you. I feel like, Scorpio, you can read how you're feeling in your eyes, even if you're not exactly saying anything or you've gone quiet. But I do feel this person needs more direct communication or this connection. Maybe there needs to be a heart-to-heart conversation if you guys are in separation or if there's been a fight or an argument. Definitely the throat chakra is coming through very strong in this connection, which fire also rules the throat chakra. Okay, so just being very clear about your wants, your needs. So we do get that this person with the woman holding a coin, male or female, my readings are not gender specific, but this person is definitely going to do some research before they invest further. I definitely think they find you elusive, alluring, attractive, somebody they want to get to know. They may even see you or this connection as a bit of a challenge. But they're also going to they're going to hang out in your energy, maybe do some research to try to figure you out a little bit more. So again, really strong communication is going to be really important to take some of the guesswork out. If you're interested in maintaining or having a relationship with this person, I feel you guys are going to have to really, really open up a lot, maybe more than you're sort of used to or that you like to. But this person also, they are going to hold back before they invest in you. To figure out, if you guys are right for one another. Because I do feel that this person may, if they feel like there's things that go unsaid or it's too much work to sort of get to know the real you, this person may take their energy and move off elsewhere. Okay, so just be aware of that. I also feel that your person may have their own business, or like I said, they've gotten a raise or a promotion. They're very, very dedicated to that. All right. So they may be, I don't get that they're a workaholic, but I do see that their business or what they do for a living is very important to them. So just be aware of that doesn't cause any fights or arguments, that they're available enough for you and vice versa. And the temple path. Yeah. So for some of you guys may be reconnecting with this person. It could be that you guys were taken off of each other's paths. So it doesn't mean that you were in a relationship with this person, but you may have known them from the past. They may have moved away. They may have traveled. I also feel with the temple path here, I do feel too that this person, I feel like this person has a strong group of friends or family members, a lot of people in their network or their community that may weigh in on the connection. I feel like this is somebody who's quite gregarious and maybe thrives on social interaction. And so I do feel that, Scorpio, if you're sort of more private and if you're more, it doesn't mean that you necessarily are, but there might be a little bit of, getting a little bit of interference from friends and family or people weighing in on this connection. So just be aware of that. I do feel, because also I feel there are a lot of people that care for this person, that are protective of this person because they've been through something quite difficult or heartbreaking, whether it was a divorce or separation or a loss. All right. And we see adjacent possibilities. So I also feel, though, this person may have a lot of options. You might have a lot of options. But I do feel that this person, if things are too difficult or left unsaid, that with this woman holding a coin, that they will take their energy and move off in a different direction. Now, that can obviously be you as well. But if you do care and value this person in this relationship, I just keep getting this strong message that it's really important that you open up, you create a safe space for this person. They do the same for you, but you guys really, really have those open lines of communication for this to be a successful union. All right. Let's see what else we can get about this person, please. Yeah, I do feel sometimes like they're just, beware of the fact that this person has a strong support system, family group, friends, maybe friends they've had since childhood or since college or what have you, maybe even cousins. Sometimes you might feel a little bit left out, but I also feel like this person, this is just second nature. They're gregarious. They thrive on social interaction. And so that might be a little bit of a difference between you. All right. So we get, Yeah, your person's very creative, is what I'm getting here. They're very artistic, very creative. That may be a side of them that you don't really see very often. This person may also, I feel like this person may also have moments of like when they're drinking or they're in a very sort of creative energy. They like, I'm not saying that they're bipolar, and by no means am I capable of diagnosing anybody, but I feel like this person may also sometimes go to extremes, either when they're drinking or when they're in a really creative mode. Like they might spend a lot of money, maybe spend too much money on, these creative pursuits. For some of you, it's like it's fancy vacations, like they I feel like this person really enjoys like history and art and things like that, but they don't hold back if they go to like wineries or breweries, or, they do it, maybe even cooking classes in other countries. I don't know. I just feel like this person sometimes has a flair for the dramatic, when they're in their creative pursuits or in their creative energy. All right, yeah, so we do get confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival. Your person may have also, like I said, sometimes they may spend their money very quickly. They may have gone through a starving artist phase. But I do feel that when you're meeting them, this person's on the up and up. They have a creative idea that they've put to work. They may have been dependent. You might find that sometimes they depend a lot on their friends and their family, whether, and it may be, I just kind of get a little bit of a disconnect there where like my Scorpios who I'm connecting with, you're very sort of self-sufficient. Sagittarius energy is as well, as somebody who's very self-reliant. I feel like they are now, but I don't know if you just feel like they still have like a group of friends and cousins and family members that they still quite depend on, not necessarily financially, but this person may have had a hard time getting their creative pursuits off the ground. They may be recovering from credit card debt. I know that's not for everybody, but I do feel that this person has been through a starving artist phase, or a phase where they didn't have much, but I do see that they do have a lot now, and they like to share what they do have. This person is going to be somebody who's very protective of you. And I feel like they, like I said, there may be a lot of people weighing in on this connection. You might be very different from this person, so they might be like, hey, but they do defend you. That's what I'm getting. They're going to be very defensive of you and of the connection. This person is a risk taker. We see that with the Aries energy. Sometimes you might feel they're a little bit too risky for your tastes, but they follow their intuition. They may have taken some risks in business or investments that didn't pay off for them in the past, but I definitely feel like you meet them when that's in the past. And this person is going to be very dedicated to their health and their wellness. They're going to be very physically fit. They probably go to the gym. They're very strong. They have a lot of willpower. They may have played sports in high school or in college, but they still take really good care of themselves. Like physical fitness is going to be very important to this person. Okay. And also with that Aries energy, if they're masculine, in my experience with people with strong Aries placements, they tend to be taller, bigger, broad shoulders, stronger, the warrior type. Okay, so this person, if they're a masculine energy, but this is somebody who's resilient, they're strong, they're powerful, they're healthy. I feel you're going to be very physically attracted to them, even if that's not normally your type. All right, we get your paths will cross when a holiday is in season. Okay, nice. Any holiday. Maybe they already have crossed. Has lost a loved one within the last year. I do kind of get that. I do feel that their friends and family are quite protective of them. For some of you, it may be a pet, and it may be that, they've recently had to say goodbye to a pet. But for others of you, I feel like people might be, with this Three of Swords in reverse, might be very protective of them because they've had a tough year. Maybe they lost, somebody close to them. Has lived in more than one country. I get that. This person definitely has traveled. They've left the country. I feel they're proud of their passport. Maybe there's stamps on their passport. And met you more than 1 year ago. So I do get this energy of something from the past. It doesn't mean that you were in a relationship with them. It may just mean that that you guys have been in each other's energy. more than a year ago, maybe through friends or family, maybe even through work. Yeah, for some of you guys, I do feel this person is like coming back into your life in some sort of capacity. Maybe you guys chatted, 6 months ago, and then, life got in the way. Let's go ahead and see. For some of you, this may be somebody that you were talking to. They may have chosen somebody over you, Scorpio. Just be, be aware that's just a message for some of you. So it might come as a surprise that things didn't work out in that other connection. If you knew about that, it's not for all of you. And dreams come true. So have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. So for some of you guys, this is a dream come true that this person is coming back into your life. Or this person just seems too good to be true. Although I do feel they're a bit different than your usual type and expectations. Responsibilities. Yeah, see, this is what I was picking up on, you guys. Romance interrupted, duties come first. So maybe this person, like, they do have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe they had to travel for work. Maybe they got deployed. I don't know. But this person does have a lot of responsibilities at work, because I do feel they're on the up and up, or they've recently achieved some major success. This is somebody that the more you guys spend together, the more you guys fall in love, okay? And this is somebody that does want to spend quality time with you. I feel like this person might get frustrated if they don't get to see you enough. And I also feel that this person has a strong social network or, family group. So sometimes it might be a little bit of a struggle, but they are going to, once they have established trust, and they've opened their heart, they're going to want you to be a part of all of that as well, Scorpio. All right. And we get forgiveness. So let healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. So some of you guys, this is a reconciliation. But for others of you, this is just going to be a very healing connection for the both of you. Yeah, this is what I was getting. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common, even though it may not seem that way from the get-go. Or maybe you guys have a lot of differences in your love language or the way you express yourselves, but it's like a very yin-yang energy that they're showing me here, Scorpio. So this really could be your person. Now remember, if they have Aries in your chart, Aries and Scorpio are both ruled by Pluto, so there may be a lot more similarities between you guys than you realize. All right. If this person has options around them, I do feel quite quickly they're going to eliminate those options, Scorpio, because there's something very special about you. All right. So, yep. So that whole theme in the beginning of this reading about conversations is coming through here again. It's so important for this connection to work that if you honestly discuss your feelings with one another, I do feel this person's going to be very honest with you. Yeah, some of you guys take your time getting to know each other. I love this energy. Some of you, they're already in your energy. They may be a little bit closed off until they have all the information that they need about you and with it, whether or not you'll be a good fit for their friends, their family. Maybe they have children. So I like this person's energy because they do trust their intuition about you, Scorpio, but they are going to spend the time asking you the right questions, trying to get to know you before they really let you in. All right. And I think that's a good thing. Retreat. So it's time to disconnect from the world. So I do feel that it may be at times hard to get this person alone, or maybe they want to get you alone. They might invite you for a weekend away. I'm seeing a romantic dinner. This person is definitely going to make the effort, but I heard it takes two. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. There may seem like there are obstacles or, big differences between you guys, but I do feel that, that Spirit's saying here that you guys absolutely can make this work. It could be a match made in heaven. And it's time to take back control of your life to free yourself. Yeah. So I kind of feel like, this closed off energy, Scorpio, could very well be your energy. Spirit may be asking you to think outside of the box with this person. Okay. Because this could be a very, very good connection. And don't be thrown off by karmic soulmate, right? Because it could just be karma that you guys need to heal and clear before you guys can really get together. Spirit's telling you to get out there and have some fun. Some of my Scorpios, I feel like Spirit's saying you've been taking things very seriously. You've been on your own. This could be a beautiful breath of fresh air. This is somebody that could add a lot of adventure, vitality. Like I said, this person does enjoy having a good time, good food, good wine if they drink. It's somebody that, you know, this is somebody that is going to be very passionate. They're going to be bold. That just came through. Sorry. They're going to be bold when they're making love. There's going to be a very strong connection here. One that could really go the distance. All right. So let's see what else comes through. Secret admirer. So someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Absolutely. This person may already be in your energy. Passion. There's going to be a lot of passion. There's that Pluto energy. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So you might have a lot of options. This person's not going to really like that. But they will fight for your affection. That Aries energy. They're going to come in and cut in if they feel like they might lose you. And sexual union. Yeah, look at that. There's a lot of passion, a lot of romance. Okay, so you could really be with this person by the time Valentine's Day pops around. Sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Your physical connection is going to be incredible with this passion. Scorpio, they could have like a Mars and Scorpio. Maybe you have Mars and Aries. There's some sort of Scorpio Aries connection here, maybe in your birth charts, or it's just the energy. But there's a lot of tension, sexual tension building between you and this person after you first meet. And yeah, it could potentially be a very explosive, in a positive way, connection. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, Scorpios, sending you guys so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I am going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Also, guys, have a beautiful, beautiful 2022, and thank you for being here. Love and light.